you can see why so many people are easily programmable. They know better than a computer. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. They got the brain, they got the infrastructure, you know what I'm saying, they got the network, but they always download other people's programs, viruses, you know what I'm saying, Trojan horses, you know what I'm saying, just all this extra clutter is in your hard drive, you know what I'm saying, it's in your hard drive, in your CPU, you know what I'm saying.
Something we all know. One thing we not for. Nothing but pain, stuck in this game. Searching for fortune, fame.
What's good, people? Got the water. You know what time it is. Welcome back to the Pursuit of F.A.M.E YouTube channel, discussing these real topics from a real level, from a high perspective, from as conscious as possible. You know what I'm saying? And today's discussion gonna be, as I crack open the water, today's discussion is gonna be about you only know what you've been taught. You gotta realize everything you know in your life up until this point, for the most part, is only what you've been taught. Especially if you under a certain age, you know what I'm saying? Everything has been indoctrinated within you, so with that being said, everybody is programmed to a certain extent by society, environment, whatever surroundings from which they come, and all these outside influences are the reason why you feel a certain way about certain things, you think a certain way about certain things, and you are the way that you are to a certain extent. Now, with that being said, you can see why so many people are easily programmable. They know better than a computer. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. They got the brain, they got the infrastructure. You know what I'm saying, they got the network, but they always download other people's programs, viruses. You know what I'm saying, Trojan horses. You know what I'm saying, just all this extra clutter is in your hard drive. You know what I'm saying? It's in your hard drive, in your CPU. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, you gotta be a person to first, you gotta have enough consciousness to recognize that. You know what I'm saying? The moment you realize that and you're able to step outside the ego, then you know that you have to unlearn everything that you've been taught. That'd be the first step, you know what I'm saying? Recognizing the ego, stepping outside of it, and then realizing that everything that you've been learned, that you've been taught, you have to unlearn that, to understand how things really work, how the universe really work, how vibrations and energy and words really work, you know what I'm saying? And then, from that point, you got to be a person that's willing to go out and obtain the knowledge, be a researcher, be a lover of information, be a lover of sciences, you know what I'm saying? And sciences is encompasses a whole bunch of sciences, you know what I'm saying? So just like, even beneath just science, there are all types of sciences. So you got to be, a lover of those things, biology, astrology, astronomy, you know what I'm saying? Because all these things work hand in hand, and they help you to understand the universe and the way things are laid out and the way things operate a lot better, So you always got to be a seeker of information. Like I said in the previous video, you always got to be a person that's willing to question everything, and not only just question it just out of total ignorance, but question it and be willing to do the research, and be willing to research the research, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times you got to research the research with the internet and today today, the amount of information that's out there today, so much can be misinformation, and that's how you arrive at the point that you come from in the first place, you know what I'm saying? Because you've been indoctrinated with misinformation and people who may not necessarily know, because all they know is what they've been taught, all they know is what they knew, and that's based off the information that they were given. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, like even put it in the perspective of a race thing, like for example, for like my people, like African descent, you know what I'm saying, from the diaspora, you know what I'm saying, you gotta realize that your history didn't start with slavery. Your history, you know what I'm saying, started with the beginning of mankind and creating the greatest sciences and mathematics and, you know, astronomy and stargazing and building the pyramids, the world greatest structure. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand that your history starts there, in Africa, you know what I'm saying? But if you the type of person that just believe whatever that you've been taught so far, you don't realize that, then you're going to believe what's in the, whatever garbage that they taught you in school. Whatever garbage that you see on the TV, you know what I'm saying? Like, your knowledge only goes so far, and the media controls, I say 99% of the information that's out there, you know what I'm saying? So if you're not willing to look at that and question it, and also go out and seek the information, then you'll always, be stuck to in a mental prison, and so many words, you know what I'm saying? And water break. The only way you can break free from your mental prison is first losing the ego, having the ego death, and then going out and filling yourself with information, learning, historical information, scientific information, factual information, and empathetic information, realism, information that process information that not only come from outside, but process the information that come from within. Because if you can keep a hold of your inner feelings, then you can also control your outer feelings. And so the information that your body give you, you got to be able to realize that and interpret that too, and realize what you taught about the information that your body gave you may not necessarily be true. You know what I'm saying? Just like anger and depression and all that, your body give you certain signs of certain things, and people will you may express that to certain people, and then based off the information that they've been given, that they know, you know what I'm saying, because they stuck inside the same box that you in, they gonna tell you what they think it mean, and then you got a whole recurring cycle, you know what I'm saying? So you only realize that you only know what you've been taught, you only know what you've been taught, so go out, unlearn what you've been given, and be a seeker of information and find your own information, break your way out of your mental prison, man. So with that being said, man, that's today's video. Make sure y'all like, comment. If you're new, subscribe, hit the notification bell, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all want to discuss next. One last water break. Stay on your grind, keep going, don't let nobody stop you. Stay positive and stay hungry, man. Keep going. Like I said, man, it's the Pursuit of F.A.M.E. YouTube channel, man. Until next time, I'm gone. Peace.
Something we all know. One thing we die for. Nothing but pain, stuck in this game. Searching for fortune, fame.